I don't have to delete my channel. I had a look around the world and the new terrain was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty cool. I found a giant mountain and then I found myself a big old lake and I thought, yeah, this is where I'm gonna build my dirt house. Right next to this big old lake that I just found. So that's what I began doing. All right.
This is you. Wait, no, this is you. And you want to conquer the world of Albion?
So first things first, obviously, we're gonna need a lot of dirt. That is not enough, and we'll probably need one of these as well. Man, this game doesn't even look that bad without shaders. I've been putting my PC through a hard time for no reason. Guess who forgot to hit record for the last 30 minutes? Oops. I did. Guess we're gonna have to start again. I'm joking, we're not starting again. Okay, so this is what I got so far. I'm making it up as I go along. So you see, we got some little steps here. We come up. This is the little entrance bit. The doorway's gonna be here. You see, come in through the door. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stop talking now. It's building montage time. Sorry, what's that? Oh yeah, wanna come and say it to my face? Oh, okay. Okay, so I need some bamboo. Yeah, I need some bamboo. I keep falling off my house, and scaffolding will help me to not do that. That's a nice mountain. Where you at, bamboo? There you at, bamboo. Lovely. I then picked up some loot, made my way back, and made some... That's a lot of creepers. That's a lot. Like, I feel like there shouldn't be that many creepers. That is a lot. Okay, so I need a better shovel. This is taking way too long. And I don't know what's the quickest way to do that. It's probably to go and find a village and, you know, rip a villager off for a good trade. But I have no idea where a village is. I haven't seen one. And so I'm going to have to do this the hard way. Yeah, I really need a cave. I see a lot of trees and a lot of flowers, but no caves. Oh, a cave. Oh boy, here I go mining again. Hope I don't die. All right, I'm going to say it. That makes no sense. How? We're in a cave. And it wasn't a good cave either. Well, there are lots of bad guys in this one, so that usually means it's going to be a good cave. If it looks like you'll die in it, probably a good cave. I was wrong. It was a bad cave. It sucked. Terrible cave. This is looking promising. Oh yeah. Yeah. It wasn't. It was a bad cave. What's with all the dead end caves? I'm not sure this is a very good biome for caves. What's with all the flowers? Oh, that looks like something I could die in. Oh yeah, I could definitely die in there. Perfect. Well, it's not perfect. I don't know why I said perfect. I need like a lot more than that. Hi. Bye. So finding diamonds is pretty easy these days. You just run around caves and then... Can't wait for the comments to tell me how many diamonds I've missed. Go away, I don't have a... shield. What? Naturally occurring chain. Can someone explain to me how that makes sense? What? Naturally occurring wood, where it should not naturally occur. Just trying to understand how this naturally occurring wood that should not naturally occur is naturally occurring. It'd be nice if I could find some coal, or diamonds, or both. This is all really great and everything, but I really just want some coal now. Oh look, some coal. It literally never ends. It never ends. These caves never end. I have been running around caves for a very long time. Ah, okay, I get it. How many diamonds go into an enchantment table again? I think it's 3, right? Or is it 2? I think it's 2. Well, if that's the case, I'll just need 1 more. And then we just make the enchantment table. Enchant my...
Instead of this animal pen, try out this diagonal design. Or instead of building a roller coaster over water, you should bounce it across like so. And today we're covering the cheap yet easy ways to upgrade your world. And hey, according to the YouTube king, no one's ever subscribed to the channel using their right pinky finger. So if you're up to the challenge, point your 5th digit to that red sub button below. It's free and it helps out a ton. A secret entrance is a great addition for your house, but with redstone in that, it could be an expensive one. Enter the painting. Now, I know paintings are the white bread of the secret entrance world, but this user user had an idea on how to spice it up, and by adding simple things like trapdoor gaps, specific jumps, and slabs to crouch under, we can make this old favorite a lot more effective. And that way we make sure that this painting doesn't go to waste. And we do it all without needing to learn a full course on redstone. Clearly, it's tough to build anything realistic in Minecraft, but that doesn't mean that we shouldn't try where we can. So for a start, let's take these hillsides and transform them into a classic grassy hill. See, since there's only grass on the top texture of our grass blocks, then a simple solution would be to take some moss and place it around the dirt parts of the hill like so. And that way, the distracting dark brown dirt gets replaced with a more complementing green. And while it's probably still too boxy to look realistic up close, if you zoom out, it's a marked improvement for sure. And it'll be worth trying at your next hillside cottage. Lava seems like a pretty expensive fuel to use, but in recent updates, it might be more economical than coal. Consider this: if you're having difficulty finding coal ore nearby, then this simple dripstone setup lets us make a renewable lava farm for a fuel source. And since lava burns for 1,000 seconds, by the time that your fuel's up, one of these basins should be good to go.
I actually switched from Chrome to Opera GX a while ago just because I was so tired of Chrome being the absurd resource hog that it is and performing terribly. It's fully custom. So you can make
Go for a refill. So while it might require some startup iron to get this running, it could be a solid fuel farm for your early game exploits. Beds are a staple of the game, and they won't be going away anytime soon, though a little variety would be nice. So what about a sleeping bag? Well, we can pull this off by solely placing slabs around the rim of the bed, which is super easy and it doesn't require a lot of material. And while I'm not saying that this is going to work out if you place it in a castle, it might fit in for a temporary base in the mines. But for any Bedrock players, beware, because you might not be able to respawn on top of the bed like we can in Java. You never want your house to feel too cramped, so to make every block count, why not opt for trapdoors instead of blocks for your walls? Now, hear me out. The idea here is actually pretty solid, because while the regular blocks fill up the space, trapdoors take up just a fraction, which makes for a roomy inside without sacrificing the exterior. And as long as no hooligans come by and flip open the trapdoors, your base should be just as safe as it was before. By now, you've probably seen one of these pianos before, and while they're nice, obtaining just one dragon head in survival can be tricky, let alone this many. So, lucky for us, by using looms and some wood, we can save ourselves the trouble. And since the texture of the loom looks like piano keys from this angle, we're capable of building a much cheaper version of the traditional dragon head approach. And while it might lack some of the detail, it is easy to make. And that way we can also save those dragon heads for something extra special. When you're making a big build, it can be common to use any and all blocks of scaffolding. Except, oddly enough, scaffolding, because bamboo can be tough to find. But while dirt or cobblestone are the usual suspects, consider snow for a second. Because with a simple farm like this, we can power the system and let the snowballs flow into our chests. And hey, being able to get all of this without wearing down our shovel is another welcome addition. Just know that this only works on Bedrock, where the snow layers break into snowballs when they're moved like so. You know, some say it's a small world, but I think this might be smaller than what they had in mind. Though with a cartography table, it's much easier to have a globe in your house. And all you need to do that is some dark oak to go around. That way, the table itself can fade into the background blocks and let that globe really shine. And even though it doesn't spin very well, it does make for unique decoration. So without custom player heads in survival, this is the closest we've got for that. What's the best way to get sugarcane? Well, this user might have the right idea, and it's cheap too. See, when you etch out a design like this in the ground and then place one block of water in the center, the water will space out evenly throughout
Stop Poopy Pants Adventure. Freshly wiped. Yeah, this one sounds a little sus. So ignore the fact that I'm dressed as an elf, or the fact this guy literally looks like my brother. Belly button. I actually got a comment in my last video for somebody who said that they had no idea what my real name was, and they guessed it to be Chris. Chris is not my name. Yeah, I like to be transparent with you guys, and even though I like to keep my life personal, my real name is Ryan with an R. Yeah, I don't know why I call myself Callie, but yeah, if you wanted to know, fun fact, my name is actually Ryan.